843. Day one journey. Yes, episode 843. Yeah, cha-ching. Today we're talking about, I want to talk to you about detachment. What does it mean? And specifically, why detachment is helpful. And specifically, why it's helpful for me. Well, I see detachment as the ability to detach myself from anything, especially my emotions or what's happening right now. Being able to see myself, for example, right now, I'm closing my eyes, I imagine myself watching myself doing this video. Yeah? So this is observing what I'm doing, being the observer. If you ever practice meditation, you might know this term, being the observer. Watching your thoughts, watching your emotions, and not getting attached to them. So for me, it's being able to see myself from the side without the emotions. As if sometimes I imagine myself, I imagine a waterfall, and instead of being under the waterfall, feeling all the water going from my head to my toes, Instead I'm inside a cave watching the waterfall. So I can think about this waterfall as the waterfall of emotions. So I see them, I acknowledge them, I observe them, but I'm detached. And it's helpful for me doing that. In most cases, I think it gives me a clear perspective of what's really happening. So yeah, I might feel like this right now, but okay, I'll take a step backwards. I'll detach myself from the situation or from the emotion, and then I think. Or just detach and let it pass. Because the emotions, at least as I see them, they come and they go. We don't stay angry forever, and we don't stay happy forever, and we don't stay sad forever. It comes and it goes, it changes all the time. For me, detachment is the ability to detach myself, especially from emotions or things that are happening right now. But also for me, detachment is sometimes from other people's emotions. Let's say I come back home after a long day, and I'm meeting my friend or my life partner or someone, and they somehow have bad energy, and they I know they raise their voice, and they blame me for things, and I can attach myself to their emotions as if it was mine, or they actually blame me, and I can attach myself to whatever they're saying emotionally, rather than just listening to them and try to actually understand what happened. Because when I get emotionally involved there, and sometimes it is helpful to get emotionally involved, to actually feel what the other person is feeling. I'm not saying this is not helpful. It's just a different tool. A different tool is, detachment. Being detached so I can think about things objectively and not take things personally. So second thing why detachment is helpful for me, it helps me not to take things personally. And I will emphasize this point, that the fact that for me detachment is helpful. It doesn't mean that this is the only solution or is the one solution for everything. When I say it's helpful, I don't say it's helpful for anything. Sometimes it's helpful, sometimes it's not. I see that as a tool, as an ability that I want to have. Detach myself from the situation, detach myself from sometimes, yes, other people's emotions. So far, these are my thoughts about that, why detachment is helpful for me. Being able to see my life or see whatever is happening from a third eye, from a third person, watching reality as if I'm watching a movie, being detached, helps me with perspective, helps me to be more objective, especially when there are emotions. This is why I was emphasizing the emotions, because emotions are, I think, it's very easy to get caught up with the emotions. So this is it. This is what I want to share with you today. After an interesting, long conversation with a friend, they asked me this question. And that's it. Have a good day. Day one. See you tomorrow.